I'm streaming. Hello. This is my second attempt at streaming Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I had numerous issues with it yesterday. Just my streaming setup. Did a couple of tests earlier and it seems to be fine, so hopefully nothing will go awry. This is a game based on, or kind of a spiritual successor to Sexy Hiking, which is a game released by Jazzuo, sort of a darling of the kind of indie B game scene from the late 2000s. I haven't played Sexy Hiking since about 2008, maybe. But I used to spend a lot of time on the Dig Source forums around then and was aware of his oeuvre. Bennett Foddy also kind of from that corner of the internet, so it seems natural to me that he would end up remaking Sexy Hiking in this way. So I've sort of spoiled myself a bit on the start of the game, and I've played the first stretch several times whilst I was trying to get the streaming setup to work. But I may as well just kind of jump straight into it. Just going to see if the stream is still working. Yes, it is. Okay, wicked. So I kind of played around with the sensitivity settings yesterday. And, oh shit. So how I kind of managed to spoil myself on the first bit of it was by watching Nick Brecken's stream of like the first hour and a half of him playing the game. And part of the reason I wanted to kind of stream this sooner rather than later was so that I could continue watching it. It's not bad, is it? It's going pretty well. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Nope. Okay. Good. Oh, shit. So moving slowly is definitely the best way to do things. Although it is kind of more fun to throw yourself over obstacles. Yeah, it's definitely a lot less consistent.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Good.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I think I can.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
To comment on Bennett's point there, some of my greatest frustrations in life have been from having just finished doing something and then realizing that I've got to do it all over again, either because a save failed or I've something
this game is a homage to a
stupid
free game
happened.
that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Bennett there describing what I just described. Probably shouldn't have bothered. So, not really sure how to... Oh, Christ.
You just lost a lot of progress.
Well, it wasn't
That's
that
a
much.
deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
How many... Is anyone watching? Oh. It's James. James has arrived. This is definitely not as easy as Nick Brecken made it look, this first section. Shit. Oh, come on. Okay. Slowly. Oops, shit. Ah, there we go. That's how you do it.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Wait, what?
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
So, just gonna give myself a bit more mouse room here. I'm quite interested to go back and play Sexy Hiking. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go all the way up here. So this is quite a useful skill, being able to slowly ease myself off an edge. I never saw Nick Brecken do this. Okay, so... Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Nope. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Sort of ran out of desk space there. Oop. Shit. I need to move this light out of the way. I don't know why I thought that I needed a light next to my face. Oh shit.
Oof, sorry about that.
Oh, it's not your fault, man. Okay. Uh-oh. Are you enjoying this, James? Is it fun? Shit. What I need to get the hang of doing is swinging the hammer around in the opposite direction. Like that, basically. Nope. Shit. Oh, no, that's wrong. There, okay. Getting the hang of that. No, no, jeez. I'm having fun too, James. Sorry, probably sounded really creepy the way I said that.
If you need to take a break, it's okay.
No, shut up.
Saved your progress.
Oh, shit. Okay. Nah. Okay, no. Oh, shit. So, something that's a good idea if you're falling is to always keep the hammer out to the... Oh, shit. To the right side in order to grab onto anything that's falling past. Oh, shit. Okay, I can do this. No, no. No, 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 no.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
It's okay. I'm perfectly calm.
Anyway, when you start sexy
Oh,
hiking,
shit.
you're standing next to this dead
Just
tree.
stop talking,
that
I'm
blocks the way to
concentrating.
The entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Okay. No. No. Push. Push. Yeah, the sound effects work is very, very good. Lots of nice scrapes and grunts.
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
Oh, shart. that. Okay, I'm getting the hang of that first bit. The frantic helicoptering is a pretty good technique for it. Okay. Shit. Oops. Shit. Ah. Okay, I got this. Got this. Oh, shit. Okay, great. The amount of height that you get is sometimes surprising. Like, I wasn't expecting to have jumped as high as I did just then. So I wonder if it's possible to... Nope. Sorry, just... No. I think my constant struggle playing this game is going to be having enough desk space. Ah, there we go. Okay. There, perfect. No, no, don't do that. Oh, shit, no, no, no. Okay, good.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay. So, I think I need to just... Bugger. Nope. Going backwards. Actually, if I pogo up here. There we go. No. I don't have a consistent way for getting up here, and it kind of annoys me. And it's really easy to slide off. Okay. Oh, shit. So I actually sort of know that this is the best position to get up here because of Nick Brecken's stream. So this is the start of the spoilers, I guess. Oh, shitting hell. Come on, in, down. Okay, perfect. Shit. The combination of moves required to get up there is kind of beyond me at the moment. I'm not really sure what I should be doing with the hammer. Okay. Right, well I've wedged myself in. That's good. Oh shit. Shit. So I'm not really saying much at the moment. Too busy concentrating. kind of get the feeling that, oh Jesus, that I'm not really the right person to stream this game, because I don't really have any strong reactions at the moment. I mean, maybe I will eventually. But I'm enjoying it. I mean, I think what I'm enjoying about it is that it's like this weird, obtuse...
You've done this part before. You know it's possible.
Shush.
Just do what you did the first time.
No, I haven't done this part, actually. But yeah, it's the enjoyment of kind of trying to figure out an obtuse mechanic. A mechanic that isn't kind of really designed to be player-friendly, but which has kind of a lot of movement depth to it. And it kind of reminds me of the QA work that I used to do. Because I did a lot of mechanics testing. Oh shit. And a lot of kind of testing of unfinished and unpolished game mechanics, which felt quite similar to this. Oh, nope. So being able to sort of reel yourself in when you have purchase on a surface is quite a useful skill. Like so. Nope, nope, nope. Oh shit, no. I think another reason why it's probably not that interesting for me to play or to stream this game is because I'm a bit too cautious. And I think what was entertaining about Nick Brecken's stream is that he just sort of throws himself into situations without thinking much about it. And that's kind of... oh shit. That's what worked about his Dark Souls stream as well. Ah! Okay. Okay, no, 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 no. Oh shit. Shit. how long I've been playing for. I figure whenever I fall back to the starting area, then I will restart. Or, sorry, stop streaming. That's the opposite. Ah, shit. Oh, perfect. That's what I wanted. Ah. No. I think the reason that I'm much less cautious in Spelunky is that those mechanics are a lot more precise, and I'm kind of like completely au fait with them. I mean, not to say that these mechanics aren't precise, but the mechanics of Spelunky are completely understood to me, and I know how to like get around those levels. So it just becomes second nature to the point where I don't really pay nearly enough attention to the actual obstacles in the game. Shit. Whereas this, I'm kind of aware that everything I'm doing is very deliberate and I have to think about the slightest movement. Okay, I got this. No, I haven't. Okay, good. Is that tree going to stop me from... No, it's not. No. Okay.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Ah, shit. I like that kind of little the guy does. It perfectly encapsulates the feeling of screwing up a jump.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital
Okay,
landfill that we call the
I see where
internet.
this is going.
It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
I need to get a better idea of how to grab that. Right, what's this movement? Ah. This is kind of a new element to the game, though, is swinging the hammer around and hitting the wall in such a way as you bounce off it. Oh, shit. I feel like I need to be slightly more cautious than I am. Shit.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
Yep. I'm not angry, though. I'm just disappointed. Shit. I wonder if I can... Nope, that didn't work. Really nice clanking sounds around here. Oh. It's true though, I did get a lot higher up the wall the first time I did it. I wonder if there's a version of this climb where I can just smoothly go from one object to the next. Maybe not. Gosh. Okay. So it just occurred to me that I forgot to tweet about this. I could have had a whole 2 or 3 extra viewers. Oh, how am I supposed to get through there? Oh, I think I know. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, Jesus.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Whew. I'm gonna
There's 3D
fall
models
off
of
here, aren't I?
breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Huh. So I feel like I've got two ways in which I can go now. One of them's really dangerous. And the other one's out here. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, wrong way. Well. Alright. Can I clear this gap? No. I appreciate that the game gave me a lifeline there. Oh shit. And again. Sorry. Trying to land. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, I think this is easier to kind of launch myself off the barbecue. Nope. That wasn't it. Okay, I've got this.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
What the hell? Oh shit. Okay. Are those boxes?
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Oh, bloody slide, kid.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
Yeah, I
Mary
think
Pickford.
the slide is the wrong way. No, that's not good. No. Right, I think the best way to get a start on here is to just launch. Oh shit. No. Okay. Okay, I need to go down the boxes. Kind of annoyed that I was already there, and I ballsed it up. Going the wrong way. Nope. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of tense now. Shit. Oh no. Okay, good. So I can do the helicoptering motion a bit, and then I sort of run out of desk space, and that's the point at which I lose it. Oh shit. Nice squidgy pumpkin there. Shit. So I'm sort of leaning in my chair as I try to get a bit of extra purchase. Oh shit. Okay, that's good. Oh shit. No. Okay, I got it. No. Alright, I can do this. This is easy. So down here? This...
Get nasty over, boy.
That was definitely not as bad as it could have been.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
I'm kind of pleased that this is the first time that I've got a piece of music, whereas... Oh, what am I doing? Whereas in Nick's playthrough, he'd listen to about 5 pieces of music in the first hour and a half. Oh, shit.
Down in the jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on
think I just need to come down here. Oh no! I can pogo across here, can't I?
Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy.
I am still leaning when I make a particularly intense jump, and it probably looks ridiculous.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Oh shit.
Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Turn down, boy, turn down.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Do very much approve of the music choices in this game. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. Nope. Oh, I keep doing that. I get too much height. Shit. Oh no!
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney. The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Okay, I think I'm done. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. It's been... well, it's been something.